And we're back to learning Photoshop in a year, day 325. Let me show the history brush tool. For that to be explained properly, we need the history menu. So go to window and click on history. This menu should pop up. I've already talked about that in earlier videos. Whatever you do in Photoshop, this is being stored as a history entry. So you can actually cycle through that and then inverse your steps. So here, for example, the unlocking, the new layer, the renaming. And this also works for brush tools. So if you paint on your layers, then you make that 500 pixels. Green is my foreground color. I'm going to paint over this and release. This will be a new entry in the history. I'll use a bluish color, paint on it again. This will give us another entry. And maybe also a red color. So 3 brush to entries, and I changed the blending mode to color to blend it with the background that is also stored here. As I've said, we can inverse our steps using the history, but what if we wanted to get rid of the greenish part? Well, we also had to get rid of the red and blue parts and the blending because that came after it. So there is no way to use Ctrl Z to just undo the green part without also undoing the blue and the red and the blending parts, because all of that came after it. But we can use right here the history brush tool, short key is Y. And then you see these little checkboxes right next to the steps. You can left click on it and it will have the same icon as the history brush tool. And the one at the top, this is for all steps. So that's why there's a divider after it. Let us use that. 500 pixels yet again. And now we paint over the greenish part and we can actually erase that. We can also erase blue and red. And that's because we've got the checkbox on top before the divider checked. So all of them can be erased. And then we press Ctrl Z here again. And now I want to keep, let's say, the greenish part. And that's why I check this box right here. Let me delete this step, we don't need it. So I'm here on the green part which is checked. I go to the last layer and then I left click drag. And you can see blue and red are erased, but green is being kept. So you can use that basically as your own divider that then tells Photoshop up to which point you want to inverse your steps using the history brush tool. Let me do it once again. I delete this step. Now I check right here where green and blue are kept. I go over it. And only the blending step and the red step will now be undone. So once more, the one at the top of the divider is for all steps and you can undo them all. Just a quick example. Normally you would have your photo to work with. Maybe you make it black and white. You make some adjustments and then you use, let's say, the brush tool. You paint on it just like this. You change the blending mode. Now you realize you wanted to actually add a little bit of color. You can easily do that using this brush. Just check the box for the entire document and then go over these areas and it will undo all steps, including the black and white. And this is how you can use the history brush tool in Photoshop. Hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.